Set up. We are good. Yeah, it just means you're very important. As a Rio developer, you should have VIP, because it means you're cool. I think I can only give like 4 or 5 VIPs out, so for cool people only. I should take Krasi's away. But here we are, Rookie Rumble. Top 8 starts now. We have croops versus shobbs, and the winner will advance to verse. Let me pull up my other screen, one of my many other screens. They will verse Ethab Taxi, which we could have that game going on tonight. Actually, no, we're not gonna have that game going on tonight. As that's gonna be a first pitch at 6:40 and a DK slap to left field. That's gonna start it here. Yeah, Krasi's definitely a guy that knows his tech in the baseball game. And let's see if Mario Fireball can come out here. Already wasting 2 stars, down to 1. And they go for it again. That's a base hit off of the Wario bobble. And 3 stars equal a single. And that ball's going to be launched into left field. Yoshi will camp under that one. We're going to have the first out of the inning. An attack from DK will allow him to get to third base. Runners are now at the corners with 1 out. No stars for Birdo. Gonna go for a slap here. No, a bunt. That's gonna get DK in. Not gonna manual fielder select in time. And that is going to be a 1-run bunt for shobbs to start it off here. That ball is slapped on the right side of the field. Wario will range over, make the play at first, but the runners do advance. We have 2 outs, but 2 in scoring position for none other than Walu here. Looking for a base hit on the left side of the field, but gets a perfect contact hit. That's the last thing you want to see with Walu, and that's going to be hit right to Yoshi and leave 2 man on, but 1 run does come in for shobbs. Shobbs is on top here. We have the powerful lineup of croops here. Let's see if something can get in here. That's going to be a nice play by DK to stop that base hit up the middle. Now, I'm kind of confused why we're going for Paratrooper here in the 3 spot. I didn't really look at the lineup here, but the 3-spot para just doesn't seem that smart to me. This guy can't really hit without a star, so I don't know what croops' play is here, but it also is Rookie Rumble, as that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for shobbs. Croops going down on 3 outs straight. I just don't know what that thought was here. As we do have King Boo stepping in here, and a star chance for shobbs is crucial. It is 1-2. That ball's on the line of right field. It's a base hit. I get you get Kevin with Bowser here, but Bowser's going to be walked 9 out of 10 times. So you kind of just want to put him at your 1 or 2 spot. He's going to get walked, and you just move on from there. That's a beautiful hit from Blue Noki on the left side of the field. 2 on here, no outs, and Diddy up to bat, looking for a slap hit on the left side of the field. But it's a bunt going to be made here, who will be the fielder selected automatically. That will be an out at first, but the runners do advance 60 feet, I'm going to guess. These fields are kind of small. And now we have DK up here. Punching that one just foul. And that's going to be strike 3. 1, 2, 3 strikes. That's going to get DK down. And we have Mario up here going for the fireball, it seems. We've got to make some good contact here, put it in the hole. That'll score 2 runs, but that's going to be the last star wasted. That's going to be a nice contact hit down the line in right field. That's going to score both runners as Nookie rounds third and heads home. A 2 RBI single for Mario. Puts shobbs on top 3-0 here early. In the top of the second, we have a nice Hammer Bro up. Looking for a nice gapper or home run shot here. Let's see what we get. Already down 0-2. Not looking good for shobbs. Early charge and a swing and a miss on the inside pitch is going to get him. But 2 runs do lurk in for shobbs. Croops down 3. Let's see if he can do something there. Now, looks like shobbs is going to pitch to Bowser here. He does want to, see if he can test him here. And looks like it's going to be a nice, good flyout for shobbs. As he's up 3, I get why you do that. And you do get a star off that too, so it's really big for shobbs. That ball's nailed foul out of play. And down 0-2 early is Croops with PD Piranha. Let's see if he can do something here. That ball swung on and missed for strike 3. That's going to get him on 3 straight pitches. We're going to have Madge up here smacking one on the right side, but a catch by DK is going to occur. And that is going to do it for the second inning. Back up to the third. Berto is going to be up here, taking strike 1 down the middle half of the plate. Shobbs having some good innings so far in the first 2. Just needs to keep this going. Maybe he can get a mercy out here. Let's just see if this luck gets in his way and keeps getting some good singles. As that will be a line shot up the middle. A little bit of a dribbler, my bad. Up the middle, it's going to be a base hit for Toadsworth. And Walu last up hit a perfect line drive to Yoshi. Let's see if that cannot happen again. Get another base runner on here. Takes ball 1. Good eye there from Walu. And smacking one perfectly where you want it. A base hit for Shobbs. 2 on, 1 out. And now we have the threat of KB. Put some good contact out. That ball is nailed. See. No. See that ball go foul. That was a pixel off of being a home run. And that one's going to be caught at the warning track. No tag made as the runner did not get back to the base in time. You hate to see that if you're Shobbs. Wow, that was a frame or a pixel off of being a home run. And that's going to be the second out of the inning as Blue Noki will be down 0-2 already in the count. It's that smack to Madge. The throw to first will be made. He could have stepped on third, but it doesn't matter there. It's going to be the third out of the inning. And that's the first scoreless inning for Shobbs after that big robbed play by the foul pole. And we will have Croops here hitting a line shot with PM over to DK. It's out number 1. Hey, Chris. I said, see that ball go foul. That's what I said. I made up for it. As we already have 2 outs here on Croops. And we'll have a Luigi step up to the plate. Pops just went up to Walu. That catch will be made, and that's a third out. Another 1-2-3 inning. Croops not be able to find a hit at all. And Shoobs just powering on top of him today. As that ball smacked foul down the left field side. A big star chance for Shoobs. Or Shobbs. And that ball's bobbled. Shobbs getting on there. And we have Kem for DK. And a slap perfectly placed on the left field line. Diddy going to third. That's not the best decision here. But now he's in a rundown with both of his runners. Let's see what is decided here. Diddy getting tagged out. Now DK's in a rundown. But DK will get back to first base. I don't know why I said Shoobs. Shobbs now popping it up. And DK back over to first. Shobbs now with 2 away. And here is Hammer Bro smacking the one. But a nice diving play by Wario will stop a single or more there. And that's going to do it for the top half of the 4th. Yoshi now up here with 4 stars, looking for a slap hit possibly to start some magic. Needs to get some runs on the board here, but swinging and missing at strike 1 on the left side of the plate. Now watching a ball in the inner half. It is 2-1. As that ball is in the DK, and that's over his head. Well, folks, the no-hitter went through 3 innings. That was pretty good performance in a Rookie Rumble match. As that ball is nailed in the center field, and that will be caught by Toadsworth, ranging over there. Good play by Shobbs there, and now Croops up with Para, looking for a steal on Yoshi to throw over second. In time! Nailing that stolen base. None there, and that's going to be the third out off the line drive. Gets 3 outs there easily. No stolen base there. You want to get a perfect steal if you're doing a steal there, but just does not work in Croops' favors. Need something to start. As Berto will lead off with a base hit in the left field, and now we'll have Toadsworth up here with no outs. The charge from Boo is going to be hung over the plate, but that's just enough for Luigi to make it there. Berto will have to go back and retreat to first. 1 out here, and Walu up. As that ball is jammed, will not get the out at second nor first. And now we have KB. Last time up, got robbed at the wall there by the foul pole. Let's see if it can happen again as that ball's crushed, but it foul. count is 2-1. Takes a strike over the right side of the plate. It is 2-2. Watches ball 3. Count is 3-2. The full count pitch. Hung over the plate, and that's hit into right field. It's going to be a base hit for KB, and the bases are going to be loaded for none other than Blue Noki. And the steal bunt is going to be made. That ball is going to stay fair no matter what. And Blue Noki will be thrown out at first, but the 1 run comes in. Now the question is, you go for a banana ball here. That's going to be slapped over the middle half of the infield. Did he run that out? And is safe at first. A run scores off the infield hit. And now do you go for the banana ball here? No, another slap, and that's in a hole for a base hit. Another run scores. It is 6-0. Shobbs is finding base hit after base hit here. And now we're looking for the Meyer fireball. Let's see where that goes. That's hit up the middle, not a slice. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score 1 run and advance the runner to the third and second, respectively. And now we have 2 in scoring position for none other than Hammer Bro. And your pitcher is tired. What is going to happen? A home run could end this baseball game right here, right now. The pitch is hit on deep to right field. But Luigi will range over, make the catch, and that's out number 3. What an inning by Shobbs nonetheless, scoring 4. It is now 7-0 in the bottom of the 5th. And a star chance as well. This is going to be big for Shobbs if he can strike out Bowser, as strike 1 does come over the plate. It is 1-1. And that ball is nailed in the right field. Wall jump possible. Not enough. That ball is sailed over the head, and we have a dinghy coming in from Bowser. It is 7-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. And here is PD slapping that one super well. But very early hit's going to go foul. And a strike over the left side of the plate off the swing and miss from PD. Taking the ball on the outside. It is 1-2 here. Let's see what the pitch comes. It's a curveball, but popped up off the inside part of the plant. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. We'll have Madge come up. The star chance only goes over for Shobbs if he can get the out here versus Croops. So let's see what happens here. Oh, no, a star will be used for Croops. A hit will get one here. That's not going to be in time. Madge will make it to first. That's why I prefer DK in that situation, because DK can range over and make the throw there. You can't really do that if you're Birdo. We'll have PM step up with 1 out and 1 strike, and popping this one up in a right center field. Mario will range over and make the catch, and that's going to be out number 2 here in the inning. No other than Mario will step up. Wario will step up here, and that was the pitch you want to hit. That would have been a dinger nonetheless. But now down 0-2, and swinging and missing at strike 3. That's going to get Croops. Shobbs giving up 1 run to Croops. Let's see if he can get that run back here in the top of the 6th. Looking for a Birdo egg, I see, as he watches 2 balls come over the left side of the plate. Going to be a slap hit to third base. That's going to be thrown out at first. No star will be gained by any team there, as Croops is at max. That's a beautiful place hit down the right field line. It's going to be a base hit for Toadsworth. And now we have 1 on with 1 out. Waldo up at the plate. Slap on that one on the left side of the field. That's textbook, a base hit for Waldo. 2 on, 1 out, and now we have KB up. Can KB hit 1 out? That's just the question. Watches strike 1 over the heart of the plate. And strike 2 again. There's feeding meatballs to Shobbs. And swinging, missing very late swings all 3 times. And KB is out. Let's see if Blue Noki can do some damage here. Slapping that one just foul. And that ball's going to be it to Madge. Throw over first is going to get Noki again. And that's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. To the bottom half of the 6th we go. We have Shobbs on top, 7-1. Now, if you're Croops here, you gotta just get base after base hit. These are your slap hitters. You need to get a base hit with Luigi, another one with the Yoshi, but it looks like that star swing and a miss is gonna do it there. Maybe you go for a star swing here. I don't know, as that's gonna be a base hit, barely down on the ground there. The first run around in a long time for Croops. And here comes Boo. Is that slapped over DK? That's going to be a bobble. Big, crucial bobble. That's going to get Boo on. Croops being very lucky there. That star swing and a miss for Green Para. Watching the ball on the outside part of the plate, it is a 1-1. And taking another ball, it's 2-1. The pitch from Diddy is starred right to DK. That's going to be a double play to end the inning. Like that bobble didn't really matter that much there. And now Shobbs up in the top half of the 7th. Line right to Madge. It's going to be the first out in the inning. And here comes DK. Star chase for both teams. Another slap coming in from Shobbs. That one's going to be foul. And that's another one down the left field side, foul. Shobbs not really doing anything else with DK other than going for the slap. And that's going to be strike number 3 and a star in the Croops' pocket. Now up is Mario with 2 down. Going for a slap hit as well. That's going to be jammed right over to PM. The bobble is occurring. That's a diving catch to secure that out. And Shobbs will go 1, 2, 3. We'll have Bowser up here. Last one of his at-bats, he had a home run. I don't know if that was the last one. That's going to be a hit by pitch now to get Bowser on first. And PD will step up to the plate. This is going to be a charge pitch strike. And another curveball over the plate. 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. It's going to get PD on 3 straight pitches. 1 out here for Madge. That was a jam star hit, but that's going to be a manual fielder select that's going to get him in the butt there. And now it's going to be a double off of that jam star hit. A PM single here could score both, possibly, if it's placed well enough. And now Croops swinging and missing there. It's 1-1. That's skied into right field. A catch is going to need to be made. You throw to your cutoff man there. No matter what, you had lasers, so we're going to have Bowser staying at third. 2 down. That's slapped. And the dive from DK will not be made there. You might have a chance if you throw it to your cutoff man, but it's going to be a 2-run single there for Croops. It's 7-3, bottom 7. Now you're going to go for a Luigi slap here. That's what you need to do if you want to keep this inning alive. That's slapped on the left side of the field. It's a base hit. The inning will stay alive for Croops. We have 2 on with 2 outs. And Yoshi in the box. Question is, do you go for the Yoshi egg? That has a chance to be a double. It has a chance to be a single. And that's going to be a jammed hit, which is going to end Croops' big inning. But 2 runs does claw back a little bit. Now we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Hammer Bro. Taking a ball on the outside part of the plate. 1-0. That's really railed. Foul. Count is 1-1 here. That's popped up in the center field, but we'll get under that one and make the catch for out number 1. Now will Shobbs go for the egg here? No, another slap. That's just foul. Another slap late. That's going to be foul. Down 0-2 early. Perfectly hit. Why are we not charging there? And that's going to be an out to Yoshi. 2 away for Toadsworth. And that's nicely hit, but just a foul. Looks like Shobbs hitting the ball really late in the series. If you're a Croops, you got to work around that. And pitch you to him a little bit differently. And then he'll not hit any pitch you throw at him. Here's a big star chance for Croops. That's going to be a base hit and a star in Croops' pocket if Boo does not advance to second. And that's going to be a star in the pocket of Croops there. Let's see if Green Para can use this one to their advantage. That's a ball on the outside part of the plate. Is 1-0. That star swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Another swing and a miss. Down 1-2 here. Star hit. Foul. Down to 1 star is Croops. Now the question is, do you go for it? Takes ball 2. The count's 2-2. No outs. Run on first. Slapped in right field. Base hit. Will advance the runner and keep him on first. 2 on. No outs. And Bowser is up. Looks like the hit by pitch is going to go here. 1 swing in the back and tie this game up as we have PD Piranha now up to the plate. And that ball is nailed into the gap. Can that get down? It will. It's going to be 2 runs, maybe 3. Bowser staying at third. That's a 2 RBI double for Petey, making this game 7-5. And now up is Madge, swing missing at that star hit. Sucks to see that, and the bunt will be popped up. The catcher will make the catch. Bowser will retreat to third, and Petey will retreat to second. 1 away, PM up. Again, another swing of the bat could end this baseball game. Or not end it, but change the whole baseball game. And it's popped up in the right center field. Mario under it, makes the catch. Bowser tagging. Throw home. Not in time. If you're your cutoff man, that's a laser throw home and you get that out. But not knowing what to do there, Croops gets another run and a base hit away from tying it up. As that's hit to Birdo, but the suction catch will be made. And Shobbs getting out of a jam there. 7-6. We're heading to the 9th inning, folks. Don't go away yet. We'll see if Shobbs can add on to this lead. That's going to be a base hit, not fielder selecting the correct person there. And KB up. Shobbs has been hitting this ball very late versus every pitcher. And that ball sailed foul. Count is 1-2 to KB. Again, the late swing swung on a miss for strike 3. At what point do you notice you're swinging late? And that ball's in the little hole. That's going to be a base hit. Walu could have had 3 there, but wants to stay at second. I get that. You know, you want to see if you can get a little bit of a lead. Now the bunt will come in play. That's a beautiful bunt. A beauty of a bunt. For the third, not in time. We have bases loaded, 1 out. I go for banana ball here. That scores 1 run no matter what. If you can land it in the field, and possibly will score all 3. Looks like we're going for a slap. And down 1-2. The slap in the center is down. That scores 1, and Noki rounding third, heading home. That is going to be the 2nd run of the inning. Shobbs up 9-6, adds 2 to the lead and pads himself there. And where's the Mario Fireball? Looks like it's gonna come out now. And there it goes. That's in the right field, off of Luigi. And that's gonna be extra bases. DK staying at third, and we have runners on second and third. 1 out, and the score is going to be 10-6. Take strike 1. It is 0-1. And that's going to be a poor, weak slap in the left field. That's going to score both runs there. Bro heading to second base and will go in comfortably with a double. What a nice educated swing of the bat there. Hit that weakly in the left field to score both runs. And now we have a Birdo egg. That's down for extra bases. That's going to go right past Boo. Birdo's going to head to third. Will Birdo go all the way here? We'll stay at third as the laser is prevalent at second base. It's 13-6, bottom 9. Chris Tosi's correct about that. Shobbs making sure this comeback does not happen. And another base hit for Toadsworth. That batter's on fire. 14-6, the second tired pitcher of the game. It's going to take a hell of a comeback by Croops to win this ball game. And that's a base hit for Walu. Wow, when does this base hit streak end? You gotta throw a ball, Croops. You gotta throw some balls. And that ball is nailed to Wario. That should end the inning. And it will, but a big 7-run inning for Shobbs. Putting him on top 14-6. And in my opinion, folks, I think this ball game is over. We're gonna have Shobbs winning this one here. But prove me wrong, Croops. First out of the inning is going to be to left field, the blue Noki. 1 away for Yoshi. That's going to be hit to KB. Throw out the first, gets him there at first. What a play. And 2 away. Boo now up. Bro's not going to get that one. It's going to be a base hit for Boo. Croops down to his last out. And that's going to be strike number 1. And 2. Down 0-2. The pitch is going to be a changeup, but right to Berto, and that is the ball game, folks. We have Shobbs taking down Croops here, 14-6 off of an epic 9th inning comeback. We'll get a call over to Shobbs here. See if he joins up for a little bit of a post-game interview. Let's see if he does join. Well, other than that, folks, what a game. What a wonderful performance. You couldn't have asked for any more there. Let's see what this chat box is saying. Oh, they're talking about that Hammer Bro slap moment. That was a good play. Can say it was a good play. Let's see if we can get Shobbs in here. Shobbs will be in here in 1 second. Just gonna grab his microphone set up, and Shobbs will join the call. So stay here for a moment. We'll get Shobbs in a second. But what a game nonetheless, folks. Couldn't have asked for a better one there. What was your guys' opinion on that game, chat? Would you say it was amazing? I want to see your opinions. While we wait for Shobbs to get in here. What do you mean the croops adaptation? What is up, Shobbs? How are you doing?
Doing good. Is my mic good?
Yeah, it's good, man. What was going on though for the first 3 innings? You kept Croops to a no-hitter. That was very good.
Yeah, and then he figured out like I throw the same pitches over and over, and yeah, he figured them out, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta start throwing different pitches because, like I said, he figured me out. I don't forgot what inning it was, but yeah, he had a rally going. Yeah, he figured out my pitching, but yeah, I had to change it up. But yeah, I'm a big fan of hammer slap. If you haven't noticed already,
That was a beautiful place hammer slap in the 9th inning there. That scored you 2 runs off that beautiful place left field slap. That was a very well educated piece of batting there, and nonetheless coming from me, very good play.
But you might not remember, I did that last game. You streamed my last game, and I wound up in the exact situation, and I hit it in the exact same spot and scored the exact same runners. Like, it's really consistent. Yeah, it's really, like,
I gotta use that more.
Like, don't get me wrong, hitting home runs is way better, but then, like, just when I got runners in scoring position, especially with 2 outs, to me, it's more consistent for me just to do that little slap over the third base. And it will backfire. You have to go lab it. There's a certain part of the bat you want to hit it on, and you'll get that every time. But then if you hit, I don't know if it's the center or inner, like you want the outer part. So you want the mid outer, and you want to push it and then you'll get over that third base every time. But if you hit it in the center, if you hit it in the center or the center inside part, it'll be close enough that Wario, Donkey Kong, and Birdo can get it, run out there and get it. So, uh, oh, that's also a reason why I take Birdo is so I can do that slap because even that one, Birdo has a small chance of getting to it. So I kind of take Birdo just so I have that hammer slap available. So that's just something that I've been labbing.
Hey, putting in hours to this game does make a difference, and that shows there. That's why you won this game, in my opinion, is because you had that educated batting setup. What was going on in that big eighth inning for Croops? What was going through your mind there?
Oh, I was like, oh my goodness, especially when he got bases loaded with or he had two on and Bowser came up and and so I pitched the Bowser that one inning because I wanted the star. And then once he hit it out of the park, I was like, okay, I'm not pitching the Bowser anymore for the rest of the game. And then he had two on, Bowser comes up. I walk Bowser, and I'm just like, okay, bases are loaded, and Petey's up. He hits this. He either ties it or goes up by one. I couldn't remember which one it was, but
It would be
uh,
it was a tie at that point.
okay, if it tied at that point. Yeah, so I was like, uh, I'll throw to the outside and I'll throw mostly balls. I'll work the count and hopefully he'll go after the balls, which he did, and that helped me out a lot, striking out Petey there because I was ain't gonna lie, I was super nervous right there. That
No,
was
PD got a double there.
did he? No,
Yeah.
no, no. And we're talking about the same inning. The one I'm talking about, he struck out. There was one time his bases loaded, and I'll have to go back and
Oh no,
watch.
that was previous in the game. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something different. You're correct. You did strike him out there in the eighth inning.
Yeah, with bases loaded.
Yeah,
Yeah, two outs. Yeah, it
my
was.
apologies there.
No, I was no, it's good. I was nervous. Yeah. So like I said, my plan was just to pitch off the plate and hopefully, uh, trick Petey, and yeah, that paid off. Uh, uh, yeah. So my strategy is mainly I like going Donkey Kong first into Mario, because normally you can get two runners on base and one star, and then I've been debating on who to follow that up with. I mostly just been doing hammer bros, so either I can pop up. So if I don't hit a home run, he normally hits it out in the outfield. I can advance the runners, or I can go for that slap, and then I either have it followed by Birdo, just to do the egg to try to get him in, or the old man because he's pretty consistent at hitting. The old Toad is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because he's
You
pretty
had a lot
consistent.
of good hits with Toadsworth. That was super amazing, hitting it down that right field line. You were hitting a lot of balls very late. Is that like a strategy you have?
Yeah, like I said, I like to push it, and and it might just be a me thing, but when I use toe work on the left side, I can't do like he did like he hits terrible for me on the left side. So that's why I put him on or I might be saying it backwards, but that's why I have him on the third base side of the plate because most
You like him
people,
being a righty.
yeah, yeah, thank you. I like him being a righty just because he just hits like I can just hit consistently down that first baseline, and you don't really have to worry about Birdo. At least I haven't. I don't. I haven't had played too many games where they put Birdo over there. They normally have Birdo on shortstop, and so it's just nice, and he can hit. And then the right fielder is normally not as fast as the left fielder in most of the games I played. So it's yeah, I don't know, it's just more consistent for me to have him as a right. I don't know if that's right or not, but for me, it's the best thing.
Hey,
Uh,
if it works out for you, that's what matters. That's your comfort player, and it looks like it works out very well for you, seeing what we just saw in that baseball game. Very good. We have a message from Chris Tosi saying that you could be a solid new player and shake things up in Net Play Superstars 10. Are you competing in that tournament?
Oh yeah, I signed up. My goal is just to make it out of pool because like right now I have over 100 games, so I played most of everybody, and yeah, it's stacked. So my goal right now is just to make it out of pools in that tournament. If I do that, I'll be happy.
Well, good luck to you, man, on that. We'll be enjoying seeing you then. Any closing words before we head out today?
Just I just want to say good game to Coop. And that was a nice inning he had there towards the end. Really made me worry. So it was a good game. I enjoyed it.
All right,
It was a
well,
lot of
good
fun.
luck to you versus Ethab Taxi in the next game for semifinals. We'll probably have that streamed on Friday if you're available. If not, we can find something else. Um,
Oh, I
but
will be. So it's good. It's all up to Taxi then, because
all right,
I'm off that day. So
for
we're good.
sure. Sounds like a plan. Well, we will contact you in a little bit. Thank you for playing and entering this tournament, and hope you had a fun game. Shout out to Coops that game. Croops, that was a very good performance by you coming back in the end. So nice talking you, Shobbs. Take care.
Thank you. Everyone have a good night.
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for me here on the stream. I hope you enjoyed. While I have some music playing for the outro, I'm gonna raid someone if there is someone online. So stay here if you want to join the raid. It'll give you some channel points. Another thing I want to say, we do have a tournament going on Saturday. RNGesus Gecko Code Stars on Blast. That'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern Time right here on twitch.tv/Raviannn. And stay tuned for May 1st for the top 8 of Netplay Superstars 10. That will be also streamed here live on twitch.tv/Raviannn. Other than that, folks, you guys take care and adios and goodbye.